A couple of y'all shows, and like I said, is that I guess people forgot about that part. It's the music business. You don't dot your I's and cross your T's. It don't
not only forgot about it, but but it's not even that. It's that new audiences and new generations come up. So you have new generations that never knew. Number one, a 15-year-old, right?
Yeah.
When they're allowed to go to the concert at 16, they're happy anyway.
Just to be there.
So they like,
that's why I was at.
So to thrill them,
like, yeah.
That's right. So to thrill them don't take much, but if you go on top of it, on top of that, you're blowing their minds. Now, come on, man. I mean, my middle daughter, right? She's like, she turned 18, so now she's driving. She happy driving. She happy going. So. But then I said, well, you checked out these groups. That you're able to go to the concert. Drive your friends. Are you happy? She's like, yeah, it's all right. I was like, I'm like saying, it should be more than, hey, you need to be like, yo, they are,
But that's all, and like you said in there, is that the level of artistry has gone down, and it's kind of like, I'm going to say it like this. You got 4 women standing there, one looks good.
Right.
Until you separate her from the herd, you only find out that she's really ugly, because the rest was uglier than her.
Well, I can't get into that conversation. I'll leave that one alone.
I was going to say, but it is the truth, though, is that basically is that the standard has gone from where you guys, Michael, my father and them have put it, it seems that it's stepped down.
Every 10 years,
people are accepting it.
Every 10 years. When we first came out, man, I understand rap had to compete. Rap had to compete with cats, everything. Man, like yo, man, you had to compete against Parliament Funkadelic, the Jacksons. I mean, when the first cats in rap came about, they had to come out and Teddy Pendergrass. I mean, come on, Barry White. I mean,
a lot of babies that got made to that.
So they had to make rap. They had to make rap like all the cats used to be like all the old guys playing records. So they had to make records seem like an instrument. So DJs made that happen. But them cats that came out like in the 60s and the 50s. You had groups in the 60s that knew that the ones in the 50s just like who got no. I mean, if you had to name black artists in the 50s, most of them are never ever to hardly be mentioned again. Them cats literally bled, cut their wrists on stage, man. Lil Richard, when he came out, they said, man, look, when Lil Richard came out, man, everybody had to like close shop. If they was playing the anthem, they said the next group couldn't come after Lil Richard till 2 weeks after.